get to Militao.
Really quality in the game at YOLA. Sure that next season we will see plenty of games where the Turkish player is playing since the first minute.
Well, we're pulling him out for a month, then we might see that over the next few games.
And the calendar, all the teams forced to play a lot of games, but in the case of Real Madrid, it's something crazy because they are playing this is in 7 different competitions. That means that they are playing almost every week 2 games. That's why we expect a lot of rotations in the White House. That's good news for players as the likes of Frank Garcia, David Ceballos, Arda Güler.
And for Brahim as well, it looks as if he's about to come on, but cross back to Eugenia to see who Brahim Diaz is going to replace. When it happens, I can go across to just before the substitution takes place.
Yes, we're still waiting for that confirmation.
Behind the lid, play the ball back to their goalkeeper.
That's the first change at Ancelotti's.
Juric's pass goes straight to Dani Carvajal, and he can't bring it under control. They responded well to going behind by the minute.
Again, Abdullah Bensar.
Jumet.
Sabah, alhamdulillah.
Trying to pick out King Perez, but was unable to do so. Progress is blocked over. It runs to Valverde.
Let's see what we
Brahim is going back to the bench. Doesn't seem like that change is going to happen immediately.
Meantime, Mbappe turns away from several of the lid players and rolls into Chalman, who's got Frank Garcia to his left.
In this first game at home, you can say that Mbappe accepting that he's playing as more as a number 9, despite that he prefers to play on the left. It's like being a little bit humble. He accepts that it's a new kid in town. He allows Vini to play on the left. He's mainly playing as a false number 9.
Yeah, alaykum salam.
Vinicius. He's got Frank Garcia running ahead of him. Picks out Frank Garcia, the cross comes in, and well saved in the end by Carvajal. Another opportunity for
Arda Güler. Kinahuga guys, you see. Yes, I have a one hour for me.
So, double change from Ancelotti. Here's Chamani. Well, Carvajal, haven't seen him this half of the pitch so far today, and he almost produced the assist for what would have been the second goal, just ahead of Kylian Mbappe.
When you are able to be involved in the action without touching the ball, so that I would have done, allowing Carvajal to find the spaces and run. Really much better Real Madrid in this second half once they scored the first one. But Carlo Ancelotti knows that it's still short result. They need to score the second one. That's why he needs to be looking for making a step ahead with Luka Modric and Brahim.
Well, there are a few criticisms after the first game when he left his changes quite late against Mallorca. Not so this afternoon. YOLA. Juric. So there's Perez. Mala tried to slide that through to Luis Perez, but there was too much on it. Runs all the way through to Thibaut Courtois. Well, by all accounts, he wasn't overly impressed last season with the lack of game time that he got with Modric. This season, he seems to be very aware of how it's going to be. One more year on the understanding that even without Toni Kroos, he was not going to have a starting role in the team. at some point. Vinicius. Rodrigo to his left. Got right through the middle, but he won't get the end of that. Runs through to Alpine. Here's Tuch once more for Valladolid. To YOLA. He's done his reputation. No harm at all. His first 65 minutes. One of the best young defenders in the division. Almost a mistake there.
I think how Valladolid trying to slow the rhythm, passing the ball, but trying to stop Real Madrid.
Oh, Rodrigo takes that brilliantly into his stride. This could be the time.
Whoa!
Schumann clears. Ivan Sanchez. There's a ball to Amala. Back to Ivan Sanchez.
The first action, Rodrigo's brilliant, and then they just give away the chance to score the goal.
Foul.
Just trying to give the assist. Good because you're not selfie, but maybe the best option for Rodrigo was to score the goal in solo forward.
Good driving run from him. We saw that time and again last week against Espanyol. He's dispossessed by Dani Carvajal. Charmany plays it forward to Rodrigo.
Brilliant by Moro, but when you're trying to beat Dani Carvajal, what a summer as well for Real Madrid captain.
Marcos Andre has continued his run through the middle. He wanted the early ball in. Mora prefers just to keep possession and then try and switch it to Ivan Sanchez. He's up against Fran Garcia. And he wins the throw.
First change in Real Madrid. Rodrigo.
So a big cheer for Modric coming on for Rodrigo.
Fantastic.
And
Na bai kamata su da Arda Güler nan yanzu wallahi.
so two changes from
Mario Martin for Valladolid also getting ready to go in.
It's changing the players that were taking through the right.
And Moro Silla, top scorer from last season, about to come on for Valladolid. Rodrigo didn't look overjoyed at being the first change. But he's going to be, isn't he, more often than not?
That's exactly how Real Madrid attacks now, because it was Abdul but they were mainly attacking to the right, connecting there. Let's see if someone changes position or not.
Corner meantime for Valladolid. Moro will take it. Swinger and the header from Oyama away by Rudiger. Still not been completely clear. Militao obviously clear now. Impressive enough 70 minutes, Tony, from
He played really well, really quality too. most of the action to take attacking mainly to the right, but also trying to create the spaces to the middle as well. The connection with Rodrigo and Carvajal work. I think it's proving everyone how good he is.
It's that chance earlier, the brilliant first touch from Rodrigo. See what he's trying to do. Vinicius for the second goal of the game. Mbappe also wanted it played in there.
Vale, Martin. Going in for
Wala na velo. So, avia niya mag-hali man yung doon. Kung gulo mo.
So, Mono comes on and replaces Marcus Andre after that difficult shift for him. And Mario Martinez, a Real Madrid low-knee defensive midfield player, very highly rated by the club, on loan this season. And it's a like-for-like change with Stanko Djuric.
And incredible that Alita was still alive. It's what Petrano was looking for. Understood in the second half, it's a different scenario that's definitely a little bit more. Well, 90 minutes to be played. They just losing by 1 goal.
Raul Moro gets the shot away, took a deflection. There's no one to get the end of it though. Well, he would have signed for this, wouldn't he? He'd have offered it to him at the start of the game to only be 1-0 down with 20 minutes left. He's made his changes, so let's see if they produce the desired effect. Valverde wins that ball. Mbappe turns away from trouble and sends it back to Fran Garcia. Luka Modric trying to pick up Rafi.
It's still not over, so I should take care of my own words. Not the best debut of Mbappe. I think it's getting Mbappe.
I agree with you. I should be careful what I say part of that.
So
20 minutes left, but you're right. The first 70 minutes has not been.
Someone able to score a hat trick in the next 5 minutes. But you have the feeling that he's feeling a little bit uncomfortable in this position, playing more as an old-fashioned number 9, but despite this tightly changed position, he would prefer to love it to play mainly on the left.
Another risk there. Valverde nearly deflected that back into Karl Heinz's goal, but he got away with it. Here's Chamani. Modric to Fran Garcia. Nice touch from Vinicius. Fran Garcia.
How was it like to do this fucking high?
I think Valverde was caught there by the foot of Karl Heinz. Modric replaced to take the corner. Ended away. Striking against Rudiger on the challenge on Kiki Perez.
You have the feeling with Martin Hine that he's a really good goalkeeper. It will be a name to be remembered in the next years, in the next seasons, because he's playing in Santiago Bernabeu, denying him to score a goal, really calm, good playing with the foot as well.
Well, his second calling break of the game. His mentor, as it were, Mark Foot. You remember Mark Foot?
Yes.
And he's the first Estonian in La Liga.
1 minute.
About that, tell me.
Baladi Karpin
Asharuwa.
was playing in La Liga
Minti
with
da
the
Asharuwa
Russian
kuma aiki.
passport. He was born in Narva, Estonia, in a Russian family. So when he was playing in La Liga, he was playing as a Russian, and at the time he was playing for the Russian national side. But in the last years of his career, he also took the Estonian nationality.
Okay.
So
Well,
well, I
South
think
Africa
kind of
say
we can say that it's the
2015
first
say
Estonian
Carpets.
in La Liga in the top division.
2025
Some
so
players from Estonia played in second and third division. So well,
five.
Any of some of that?
Say
no,
2026
they
day.
never had a player from Estonia.
Bashikara Juba.
But as you say, it looks like a really good signing for Valladolid. You're going to have to do some lip reading here, Tony.
Na 2023 ni aka gari na abun nan.
Saying to his players,
Well,
not
they don't
not
pass
what
number, so
David Ancelotti is telling them.
Gashi ndi.
December.
15 minutes left for Valladolid to try and get something from this game. They held out manfully in the first half. They crumbled a little bit after the restart, but they've not conceded a second, and they've created a couple of problems. They've looked lively since Raul Moro came on. This isn't done yet.
There was a moment where Calancho was talking with Kylian Mbappe. It seems like he was just telling him, just go forward into attack, just run. You will find the spaces. You're really good.
His goal at the moment separating the two teams.
Man of the match.
Well, in view of the fact that he scored the only goal of the game, but I think yes, that side quite possibly. Got 2 last season. It was the season before last when Carlo Ancelotti set in that target of 10, or I'll hand in my coaching license, and he did get more than 10. But last season he was left in the shade by Jude Bellingham. He got 19 in La Liga. Excellent crossfield pass from Schubert into Raul Moro. Valverde in front of him. Lays the ball off. The shot is blocked, and Luka Modric plays it forward to Kylian Mbappe, but across comes YOLA.
Again, it's a mistake of Kylian Mbappe. He's really fast. He was what to be. Amazing display.
Well, we saw City yesterday perform very well and pick up a home win. David Garcia was honoured before the game. He's obviously left the club. They are looking for someone to replace him, and I think Valladolid concerned that it might be Boyama that they're looking at. But let's hope for Valladolid's sake that he stays where he is. Cross comes in. It's a good one as well. Carvajal got there first. The head clear. He got in front of Raul Moro. Here he is again, Raul Moro. He's got Carvajal once again for company. He's won a corner. Schumert's gone forward. Boyama's gone forward. Boyama scored once last season. Schumert scored twice. Nuts. Boyama gets his head to it, but Militao heads clear. Boyama once more. Out comes Courtois. And the long ball for Vinicius to chase.
Vini.
Up against it.
Yes,
Vinicius
Vini.
says goodbye to Luis Perez. Cross comes in, Mbappe!
Hey!
Excellent save from Carvajal.
He was onside. He was onside.
Mbappe obasa ni kumi nini.
Not Real Madrid, they will find the spaces. We need against just one defender, one-on-one against Luis Perez. Even Diaz is still Mbappe, who's faster than Real Madrid defenders. It was the moment to score the first goal of the Santiago Bernabeu with the Real Madrid shirt. Martin Hines says no.
Five shots on target. None from Valladolid, when evidently not counting that Courtois block from Messi yet, because it was a cross more than a shot. Nice ball slipped through for Silla. Can he finish? Silla shoots and shoots wide. Well, when you're up against Militao, you know you need to get the shot away quickly. He did. He snaps at it maybe though, and off target. But again, an opportunity and he was onside.
Yeah, but it's the kind of situations that cannot be happy. 1-0 at home against Valladolid, and it's still a fact the space is just between the two defenders. Well, it's so that it's an incredible reaction by getting down.
We have one more change coming for Valladolid. Amat is getting ready to go in.
An offensive substitution in this case because Valladolid knows that they still have a chance.
And in that 5 goals towards the end of last season, key in Valladolid's promotion, started last week against Espanyol. We're going to see him for the last 10 minutes or so. This. Amala. Brahim combined to dispossess him. And combined again, now into Valverde. Back to Rodrigo Camavinga. Valverde, Modric gives it back to Mbappe. He's tried everything in this game.
Starting to change position, playing deeper, playing more in front, but it's been more. It's not easy to score goals in La Liga. It's not easy as you can see from outside.
Both number 19s getting ready to go in, Amat and Dani Ceballos for Real Madrid.
It's Vinicius. Danger. Shot blocked. Danger's not been cleared. Charmany back to Modric. Brahim. Vinicius. To Mbappe, but wrong pass played, and Amala clear for Valladolid, but he's asking too much of Momosila.
Interesting the position of Dani Carvajal. Playing as a right back, it's playing as a right winger.
He's got lots of space out on that far side. They're attacking down the left at the moment, though, with Fran Garcia. Vinicius, he runs into trouble. Perez brings it away for Valladolid. He's looking at options. He's got plenty of them. One of them is Raul Moro, but he can't find Raul Moro because Dani Carvajal tracks back, makes the block, and Modric plays the ball forward. He's giving it away, Modric. And here they come again, Valladolid. Whistles inside the Bernabeu. They don't like the way the Real Madrid are not putting this game to bed. Cross is blocked. It will go out for another corner. Dan Sanchez wins the corner.
The first time where he really had fun with the ball in the game, the access is really good, the movement done by Mbappe is class by the Frenchman. This one then is not maybe the best shot on target.
Vinicius coming out for Dani Ceballos.
That's interesting. So Grammy wants to get up the ball and not lose it.
Maybe a little bit more freedom in this last 5 minutes for Mbappe to play where he wants to play.
Absolutely.
Or are they changing it?
And Quique Perez coming out for Amat, for Valladolid. Vinicius did not look very happy because he's out.
Well, no, off he goes. Dani Ceballos on. And one Brazilian off. One Brazilian about to come on, but not before this corner's taken. Ivan Sanchez ready with the Valladolid corner. And it comes, goes beyond everybody, will come out to
Also getting ready.
Ivan Sanchez. away by Chamani. Carvajal clears, he came back off Sila.
30 minutes.
Mbappe, touch into Brahim Diaz. Valverde into Mbappe. This is where he wants to play. Mbappe honing in on goal. Can he finish? He swings it wide. Slices it well wide in the end of Carvajal's goal, but that's where Kylian Mbappe operates best. And with no Vinicius on the pitch, he was able to do so.
Henry coming in for Kylian Mbappe.
So that was his last chance, Kylian Mbappe, to score on his debut. Ronaldo Nazario watching from the stand, scored twice on his own league debut at the Bernabeu, and not able to do so. Let's see if Madrid can manage a goal in these last 5 minutes or so. The 18-year-old. So the theory that Carlo Ancelotti was taking Vinicius off to give Mbappe free rein down the left. Not the case.
Just 1 minute. Again, you have a chance. I didn't score again. Come out. Well, that definitely nothing. It was a time to give ovation, standing ovation to Kylian Mbappe. Also to allow the Greek to make the debut of the Santiago Bernabeu, the former of Almeida's man.
Ivan Sanchez. Back to Luis Perez. Forward to Amat, but he can't get there first. Fran Garcia makes the clearance. Ivan Sanchez was popped up everywhere across these 86 minutes. As it provided the lip. Into Amat. Cross is sent wide by a tired Luis Perez. Modric. On ball forward towards Brahim. He might get clear here, Brahim. The goalkeeper's out of his goal. And it's Brahim Diaz against the second goal of the game. The customary celebration from him. So all the talk before the match about the new man, but it's two of the old stages who scored plenty last season. Brahim Diaz and Valverde who have given victory to Madrid. Nice pass over the top from Fran Garcia and Brahim Diaz, who scored 8 times last season, gets his first of the season. It's Real Madrid 2, Bayern Munich 0.
And they finally having the spaces built up from the beginning. Look at Militao with a long pass to Brahim, playing where Kylian Mbappe was collecting, and it's Brahim showing his quality. It seems easy, it is not. And at the end, Real Madrid was playing better football in the second half and deserved to score another one, despite the brilliant defensive performance by Madrid.
Well, just a minute and a half left of normal time. And after holding out for so long, 50 minutes before they conceded first, they're now 2 behind by the lead, and folks will turn to the big game they have in midweek against Leganés. Luis Perez, crossfield pass trying to pick out Raul Mora, but Carvajal gets there first, and Courtois prevents that from going out for a corner. Rudiger